Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Okay, so we have done page 5, we have done page 6. Now we are moving on to page 7. So one of the things I did say, which is going to be an active part of this course, is the comprehension. Okay, we did send out the recording as well, so please do bear with us if it does take us a while. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Right. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What I'm going to do now is we're going to go through the same process of read and write. So I'm going to do just one word and then I'm going to hand it over to you guys. Same process, inshallah. If you could please write your names in an orderly fashion into the chat box and then come on one by one when I request you, when Brother Rais does, inshallah, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so the first one, again, just a quick practice. هذا مكتب. This is a desk. So I mentioned previously about the word هذا, that it's what we would refer to as an indicative noun. It's used to indicate towards something which is in close proximity, which is near to oneself. So that's what هذا is used for indication, but towards an object or something that is within close reach. Okay, so that is هذا. And then we did go through some other meanings as well, such as ma, which means what, na'am, which means yes, la, which means no. Okay, so can I request those who would like to have a go in reading the Arabic and translating to please start writing their names in the text box, please.
How do I write my name and answer?
Okay, so please write your names and just ensure that...
Or I had it unmuted. Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Good.
هذا مسجد. This is a masjid. This is a mosque.
This is a masjid. Good. Brother Zain.
هذا قلم. This is a pen.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Who do we have after that? Sister Kashmira. While...
Okay, we have Sister. So we have Faryal who would like to start first.
Okay, Bismillah.
Okay, Bismillah. هذا مكتب. Is this a this is a desk.
Okay, next one. Sister Syra.
Okay.
Haza sarirun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this this is a bed.
This is a bed. Good. هذا سرير. Next person, who else do we have? Sister Faryal again.
ما هذا? What is this?
Good. Anyone else? Do you have anyone else who would like to have a go?
I think we've got Suada as well.
Sister Suada. Bismillah.
Okay. هذا كرسي. This is a chair.
Jazakallah. And we have another sister, Sister Zahida.
هذا بيت. Is this a house?
Good. Is this a house? So just to reinforce another point, so we went through again, which is used for questioning, which means is this a da-da-da? Is this a so-and-so? Okay, do we have any more? Who would like to have a go next? Okay, Bismillah.
Umar, go for it.
Yep. Assalamu alaikum. That's La Haza Masjidun. So that means no, this is a mosque.
Yes, no, this is a mosque. So again, La, just reinforcing the same point that it means no. Okay, who do we have next? Sister Faryal again.
ما هذا? What is this? هذا مفتاح. This is the key.
Good. This is a key. Alhamdulillah. Fantastic. Okay. So just a quick recap again for those who just entered, that hada is an indicative noun used to indicate something which is close by. We had some other words that we went through, for example, la, which means no, na'am, which means yes, something like this, hamza, which is used to indicate a question, is something something, is something something. And we came across ma as well. Ma as in here, what is this? So that's referred to objects. Now we're going to go across to the word man. Man, which means who. So when you say ma, that refers to an object or something other than a living creature. But when you say man, man is referring to something which is a creation, a living thing. So man. So who, hada is this. Okay, right. Again, I would like to invite others in an orderly fashion. Please put your names in and let's have a go at the words, inshallah, based on the pictures that you see. So can we have people writing the names?
Man haza. Who's this? No?
If you could say the answer as well, inshallah.
Okay. Man haza. Haza Dr. Tabiba.
هذا طبيب. Good. So man هذا, who is this? هذا طبيب. This is a doctor. Good. Absolutely. Who else do we have? Brother Race, if you could.
We have to Sister Sarah. She can do the next one, please.
Man هذا. What? Who is this? هذا ولد. This is a boy.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's man هذا, who's this? هذا طالب. This is a student.
Very good.
If
We
you could
also
the
have
next.
Sister Zaida. Sister Zaida, would you like to do the next one, please?
أخذ ولد لا هذا رجل. Is this a man, a boy? No, this is a man.
Thank you. Correct. Thank you very much.
Yeah, me again. Man haza. Who's he? Haza tajirun. A shopkeeper or businessman? Tajirun. Both. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So just a slight correction. So man هذا, who is this? هذا تاجر. This is a merchant, businessman.
Okay.
Same thing. The other thing I would just like to correct here slightly is that. So that. So some of us are saying man haza. So you want to be careful because it's the Arabic language. You want to ensure correct pronunciation. So man ha-tha. So dal, you need to just stick your tongue out slowly. Man ha-tha. Really important. Okay. Right. Who else do we have next on the list? Bismillah. Please type in your names so Brother Race can call out.
Okay. I'm going to pick, Sister Kashmira. Let's go for Kashmira. Sister Kashmira. She hasn't had a go yet.
هذا مسجد. What is this? This is a masjid.
Alhamdulillah. Very good. Thank you. And next one. Who do we have? Okay. I think we haven't had Umar. Can you have another go, please?
Sure. هذا كلب. Is this sorry, I can't remember. Was it
Hada means
yeah, is this
not a, not a
this
question,
is
not a-
this is
Hmm.
I don't know what's the meaning of kalabun. Is it
Look on the left hand side, the picture.
is it a dog? I mean,
Yes.
it can be a
Naam.
question as well.
Naam.
So yeah.
Hada kalbun. Kalbun. Kalbun.
Haza kalbun. That's a
Yeah.
dog. This is a dog.
This is the dog. Yes.
Sorry.
Very good. Okay.
What else do we have? Come on, guys. Let's get the practice in. This is what it's all
That's
about.
right. Okay, Sister Faryal wants to have another go now. Go ahead.
La haza kittun. No, this is a cat. Is it
Could you just repeat that again, sister? The first and the second sentence.
okay?
Jazakallah.
The question was ahaza kalbun. Is this a dog? And the answer was la. No. Haza kittun. This is a cat.
Yes, qittun. So qittun means a cat. Qittun, another word. Sorry, did you have a question?
It's qittun. Qaf. Yeah. Qittun.
Yes. Yeah, qaf.
Yes.
Qittun. So qittun is one word. We have another word in the Arabic language which is called hirratun. So I'll just put a bit of history into context. So the question is, Abu Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala an, Why is he called Abu Huraira? So in Arabic, there are certain nouns which have miniature forms, which in Arabic is called ism tasghir. Ism tasghir. You don't have to remember that. That's just for your knowledge. So ism tasghir, which means those nouns which have a miniature form. So hirratun is another word for cat, as we can see here. Qittun is cat, hirratun is cat. But the miniature form of hirratun is Huraira, meaning kittens. So Abu Huraira meaning father of the kittens. Okay. So inshallah, what I'm going to do is just give small points like this, just to try and give an idea as to why maybe some Sahabis or the Sahaba had such names, or certain personalities, places, just small anecdotes or small bits of information like that, just to keep that connection between the Arabic language and Islamic studies, inshallah. Okay, so la hadha qittun, no, this is a cat. Right, who's next on the list? Bismillah.
Here we have Sister Zainab. Would you like to try this one?
Yes. Haza himarun. This is donkey.
So
Very good.
this is a donkey. This is
This is
a
donkey.
donkey, yes. So again, just reinforcing one of the points that we discussed about a word being non-specific last week, that any word which has a double rafa, which other words some of you know it as in tajweed as double dhamma, or some as us who are from South Asia know it as double pesh. So I'm just using those terminologies at the moment so that you can reference it nice and easy. But eventually I'm just going to say double rafa. So when I say double rafa, you should be very clear what I'm referring to. So himarun or baytun, it means a something something. Okay, so
Okay.
that's something which is non-specific. So when we say just himarun, a donkey, or when we say baytun, a house, which one is it? How is it? We don't know. Okay, now we're moving on to the next one. Right, page number 9, inshallah. Right, who else do we have on our list?
I think let's go for Sister Saira. Can we try this one, please?
هذا حمار. Is this a donkey? لا هذا حصان. No, this is a horse.
Okay, so just to reinforce some pronunciation there. هذا حمار. If you could just read that again for me.
هذا حمار.
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 Run. So we're double rafa.
هذا حمار.
Good. لا هذا حصان.
لا هذا حصان. حصان.
حصان.
حصان.
Yeah, so saw. So for
Oh.
our sisters, again, I think majority of our sisters are better chefs than most of us men. So you all know what pressure cookers are. So the sound of a pressure cooker, which is so that sound is sad. So just to give you something to refer to in terms of sound. So hisanun.
حصان.
Yeah. So when you're reading, try not to your tongue shouldn't coil up too much. So just relax your tongue. So hisanun.
حصان.
Good, yeah. So we will come across certain points of tajweed, but I'm not going to discuss in detail because we are becoming what I like to call Arab artists, inshallah, to perfect the art of Arabic as much as possible, inshallah. Right, moving on. Who's next on our list? Sorry, Sister Merish, did you have a question there before we move on?
Mavish, Sister Mavish.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. No, it
Waalaikum
wasn't a question. I was just trying to try to read that.
Yes, Bismillah, please go ahead with these 2 lines.
Yeah.
Okay, it's ma hadha and what is this? Is it? And haza jamalun. It is a camel.
So hadha meaning this. This is a
Sorry. This is a camel.
yeah. So one thing I want all my participants, stroke students, inshallah, is to be absolutely clear about is do not be afraid to make a mistake. That's why we're starting off the course nice and slowly, in a fashion or in a manner that you get a gist, you get the pace of the course, and there aren't any issues, inshallah. Okay, so do not be afraid to make mistakes. Please say so, and wherever I need to make corrections, whether it's in terms of pronunciation or in terms of when it comes to the translation, I will do so, inshallah. And that's what myself and Brother Race are here for, is to try and help facilitate something which is nice and easy.
Can I just, Barak, please add, just go back to that again, right? I just want to add the word wa. Yeah, it hasn't been mentioned before. Wa is simply the word and. Yeah, so here we say wa ma hada, and what is this? Okay, it's a very common word to use. Wa, you'll see it everywhere. So wa means and. You can use it in any way you want. It means and. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think we have Sister Aisha next. Would you like to have a go at the next two sentences on the right here?
So, ma hada, what is this? Hada deekun, this is a chicken.
This is a rooster.
Pedantic, sorry.
Yes, no worries, no worries. So I'll ask you another question. What do we call a chicken in Arabic?
I actually don't know, to be honest.
Anyone? Doesn't matter if you don't know. Doesn't matter. Just a question, inshallah.
Dajaja?
Mashallah, Dajjajun, mashallah. I can see that we already have Arab artists in the making. Alhamdulillah, it's only lesson 2. So there is some excitement for me, alhamdulillah, ala kulli hal. Right, fantastic. So Dajjajun, a chicken, but this is a rooster. So the word is deekun. Okay, right, we're going to move on. We have Sister Kashmira next. If you could have a go at these next two sentences.
Man haza. Who is this? Haza masdarsun. This is a teacher.
So hada mudarrisun. So what I would like to bring to the attention, and then this is just an aspect of tajweed, that in the Arabic language, especially for our South Asian audience, the shadda, or what you call tashdeed, generally comes on top of the word, which is exactly the same. But when we give this sign here, which is known as jar, in Arabic language, it's known as jar, or otherwise those who are studying tajweed, it's known as a kasra, or as some of us know it as zir. So the official terminology is a jar. So this is another thing I'm just touching upon. Again, nice and slowly, we're going to go into some of the names of certain things slowly but surely. So sister, if you can just read that again. Hada mudarrisun.
Haza mudarrisun.
Jazakallah khair. Fantastic. So that again, another thing reinforcing is the pronunciation of dhal. So those who are coming up, be very careful when you say dhal, that you stick your tongue out slightly. So when I say zal, haza, but when I say ha-dha, big difference. So I stick the tongue out, the execution point is there, because dhal, when we take it in terms of its origin or where it's pronounced from, it is pronounced with the tip of the tongue touching the edge of the upper two front teeth. Okay, that's how dhal is pronounced. And if the tongue is not touching the upper two front teeth, you won't get the correct pronunciation of dhal. So that's very important. So ha, la. So can you see my tongue's connecting to the front two, the top two front teeth? So ha, la. Okay, so just a point there, inshallah. Right, we've got some more read and write, alhamdulillah. So again, this is what we're going to do, inshallah. So I'm going to ask everyone to please write your names in an orderly fashion as we have been doing, and come on one by one and read the sentences and translate, inshallah. So we have Sister Faria next. So again, if you can just read the Arabic, inshallah, please, and translate. Shukran.
Ma hada, what is this? Hada قلم. This is a pen.
تقبل الله. Alhamdulillah. Right, who do we have next? Sister Zainab, if you could come on.
هذا كلب. This is dog. This is a dog.
Good. This is a dog. Alhamdulillah. So kalbun, a dog. The other thing I just want to put on record is, my dear students, please make sure you remember the vocab, because I am going to start to bring in spelling tests very, very soon. So part of your revision should be to solidify your vocabulary, because if that's not being solidified, then when it comes to construct sentences, there will be an added level of difficulty. So it's important that you make sure that you learn the spellings and the words as well. Vocab, very, very important. I can't stress enough, but you will understand the importance as we go on in the course. But I'm just making sure that this point is understood very clearly, inshallah.
Okay, we
Right.
now have Sister Mawish next.
Okay, next is من هذا? Who is he? هذا طيب. He is a doctor.
Brother Ace, you want to go for this one?
Okay, I would say on this one, man hada. Yeah, it says man is who. Who is this? Yeah,
Yeah.
who is this?
Who is this? Yeah,
And
okay.
and can you pronounce the second word? We got hada, which is fine. How do you pronounce
هذا
this?
طيب.
Tobibun.
Oh, طبيب.
Yeah,
طبيب.
then bibun. Yeah. So this is
That-
the question. So can you translate for me then?
هذا طبيب. He is, and this is a doctor.
This is a doctor. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, call it this, no he.
Yeah, so he is something we'll come across in due course. Brother Bilal, you next?
Yeah. So the next one is هذا جمل. This is a camel.
This is a camel. Good, alhamdulillah. Next one, please.
Sister Kashmira, please.
هذا ديك نام. Is this deekun?
Rooster is the
Is
rooster.
this a rooster?
Mhm.
Namun means name.
Naam. Naam, it means,
Nam,
can you remember what naam means?
name.
It means yes.
Yes, okay,
Yes. Naam is yes. La is no.
okay.
I'll just give a very quick reminder. So, of course, for our South Asian audience, so Naam, as we know, name in the Urdu language means name. But in Arabic, Na'am means yes. But just to, again, I encourage a certain level of exaggeration at the beginning of the course to get used to the pronunciation. So if you say Na'am, Na'am, okay, so a bit of exaggeration. The ain, na'am, means yes. So try and get a feel or used to the pronunciation. Those of you who are studying tajweed elsewhere, you'll appreciate the differences and the emphasis that tajweed has on Arabic language. They're very, very interlinked. So you will find out. So who do we have next, please? Next sentence.
I think we have Sister Zaida.
أخذ كلب. لا هذا قط. Is this a dog? No, this is a cat.